Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Squirto, and today we got another best class setup for you guys. We're using the VMP. During this gameplay, it was recorded in theater mode, so it might look a little bit weird for you guys. And during the beginning, I was using a different gun, so it is fast cut forward just a little bit. That's why the score down there is like it is. I didn't join the game late or anything, but yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys my class setup right about now. As you guys can see, we're using quick draw and grip. Pretty much how I've put any attachment on any gun in this game. That's all I think you really need. You don't need a red dot sight. Rapid fire, you don't notice too much. Every now and then I'll recommend using fast mags, but on this gun, fast mags doesn't help your reload speed that much, so I don't really recommend that. And the iron sights I think are really good, so using any kind of optic on it I don't find necessary, even though a lot of people like to use the red dot on this gun. So I guess if that's how you guys like it, you can go ahead and throw on a red dot sight, but I don't really recommend it. And then for our lethals, we are using trip mine. I like to use trip mine just because with this gun I rush around in their spawn a lot, and it's nice to have that little stability as not having to worry about them coming up behind me and kill me, or just to give me that extra kill every now and then. I don't really recommend frags and semtex that much in this game anymore, just because I just find yourself dying a lot when you're trying to throw them, and you can't throw them too far in this game, so I don't really recommend them. But you can throw those on too if you'd like. But I'm just trying to give you guys my best class setup. I'm also using the concussion grenade because, like I said, I'm rushing. I want to be able to stop players that are running away from me, and concussion is really useful. It helps. I mean, it's almost OP in this game, so it's really useful to have concussion grenades. And then for perk 1, we got Afterburner, perk 2, Fast Hands, and then perk 3, we got a wild card. We're going Awareness and Tac Mask. I got Afterburner on because I don't find any other perk in perk 1 that necessary. Ghost you don't need because you're going to be in their spawn anyway rushing, so you're going to be seen no matter what, so I don't really recommend Ghost unless you're playing a little bit more conservative. Flat Jacket you could use, but once again you're not going to be sitting back, so you don't got to worry about grenades killing you that much. And then all the other perks in that category just aren't too useful. I mean, you could use Sixth Sense, but to me that's a cheating perk because I mean it tells you where the enemies are at. Like, that's retarded. That's why I don't like to use that one. And then Fast Hands, just because you're rushing, you want your gun to come up pretty fast. You want to be ready for those close quarter combat battles. And I notice when you're not using Fast Hands, you do notice it quite a bit. Your gun gets brought up a lot slower, and it's just a little bit weird. So I have to use Fast Hands on almost every single gun. And then Awareness, that's just because I play with the headset, and I just like to be able to hear enemy footsteps a little bit louder. And then Tac Mask, just because, like I said before, concussions and flashes and everything on this game are just super OP. Like, once you're hit by a concussion, you might as well just kill yourself because you're gonna die. Like, it's ridiculous on this game. But when you have Tac Mask, you don't notice it at all. So that's my best class setup. With the VMP, you're gonna want to be making sure you're playing on a pretty small map. You're gonna want to be rushing. You're gonna be up in the enemy's face because this gun is absolutely horrible from long range. And with the nerf that they gave it, it does kick quite a bit more, and I think they may have reduced the damage. I don't know about that though. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it seems like they reduced the damage, but then sometimes they didn't. But they definitely increased the accuracy on it. It has bad accuracy now. So if you're at a long distance from someone, you'll notice that quite a bit. That's why I recommend you put on that grip. Definitely don't use this on a map like Redwood. Don't use it on a map like Havoc or any of these big maps because you're just not going to do good. I mean, unless you're Optic Scumpy or something, you're some crazy player, then it's just not going to happen. So I always recommend using this on a map like, you know, this map or Aquarium or just a smaller map, maybe Fringe every now and then. It's okay to use. But yeah, since they nerfed it, it's definitely not as OP as it was. But yeah, guys, how's everyone liking Black Ops 3 so far? I know the game's been out for a couple weeks. A lot of people are getting the hang of it. I'm noticing players are getting a lot better. I'm not doing as good as I was when the game first came out. But I am also noticing with this game, it plays a lot more slow-paced, campy, I guess, compared to other games. To me, I find in Black Ops 3, it's kind of battled to see who can get to the best head glitch the first. Because, I don't know, I just don't find people moving around as much in this game. And it kind of bothers me when people aren't playing fast-paced, but that's why I've kind of switched over to Kill Confirmed. I know this is a domination gameplay, but it's from a few days ago. So Kill Confirmed, everyone just is more running around. People aren't playing as campy and stuff, so you got to be careful now when you're playing. You know, I feel like you can't play as rush happy, I guess, in this game. So yeah. But it's double XP right now, and a lot of tryhard people are out there. I mean, I know everyone's kind of tryhard in this game right now. Everyone's no life in it. People are just trying to level as fast as possible. With this double XP, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like every game I get into, it's like no one does good. Everyone's just running around as fast as possible, like getting as much XP as possible, and you know, it's so hectic right now when you try to play this game. But it's double XP weekend. It's what you expect. You know, every time it's double XP weekend and I hop on, I already know that I'm not going to do too good because all the good players are going to be out there trying to level up. So I've been playing too much though, just because of work. I've been working a lot, and like I said, I haven't been enjoying the game as much as when it first came out, just because I'm not doing as good. And if I'm not doing, you know, that great when I'm playing, I don't really want to play more than an hour or so. So, you know, I find myself not being the highest level in games anymore. I see a lot of people that are 4th, 5th prestige, and I'm just kind of sitting there at the middle of the road level now, which I'm okay with. I don't want to get to the top level too fast, just because it makes it boring. Once you get to the top level, you don't really want to play. You don't really feel like you have a purpose of playing. I like it when you get on and you're grinding those levels late night, and it just makes it more fun. So, but yeah, guys, this is the VMP. Go ahead and try out this class setup. Let me know what you guys think, how you use the VMP, if you think this is a good class setup. But I'm going to let the gameplay just kind of finish out from here on out. I'm your boy Squirto, and I'm out. Peace.